What's going on, pimps and players? It's your boy, Eat That Pussy 445.
Coming at y'all niggas with another video.
Today, I have quite a special announcement. You ready? You ready? I hope you're ready. I am a 20-year-old man. I'm not gonna lie, being 20, when you still look about 14, and you've got the maturity of a 14-year-old. Now, a lot of you have been quite generous through such a horrible time of hitting the big 2-0. A lot of you sent me fan art, fan fictions. I really appreciate that. But nothing fills that void. So I thought today, let's do some self-inflicted pain and watch the Emoji Movie trailer.
Of all history's greatest monsters, you are by far the most evil thing I've encountered.
I'd just like to clarify as well, this isn't your typical reaction video where I sit there, watch the video in its entirety. I don't even play the actual sound from the video. It's just Hotline Bling, instrumental.
Oh, his phone's going off, I think.
No, today we're going to be watching the Emoji Movie trailer. But on this special, extremely special occasion, I have designed in the Pyrocynical Lab the Emoji Movie Bingo. It's actually a complete masterpiece. Taken me years to design. I had to travel into the future, watch the Emoji Movie, then come back in time and design this masterpiece. I'll be leaving a link to it down in the description so you can download it and print it off yourself, and we can just have a nice bit of bingo together. Just don't show your parents this or any friends you got, because a lot of the memes I added on the side, they're definitely not for the faint of heart. So without further ado, I hope you got that bingo sheet ready, because we're going to be watching the Emoji Movie trailer. It hurts to wake up in the morning.
What's he doing?
He's making the wrong face! Look who just sent me a text.
I think we found our first crime, ladies and gentlemen. Produced by a company known for mostly garbage films. Oh, sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the amazing Smurf franchise. Remember that really bad animated film, 8 Crazy Nights, that had Adam Sandler in it, and he voiced himself and pretty much every other character?
No. My interjection pertains to the case currently under adjudication. You see, I knew this young man years ago when his moral fiber was still intact.
Yeah, they're involved in that as well. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and scribble that out. This is gonna be such a bad trailer.
Addie McAllister? What should I say? Just play it cool.
Welcome to the world inside your phone, where everyone is expected to act one way their whole life.
Aw, snap! Ow.
My name is Gene, and I'm supposed to be a meh. You know, like, meh, who cares?
The protagonist dislikes his lifestyle and strives for something bigger. Quite funny how a lot of protagonists in today's films, they're a lot like Disney princesses.
My problem is, I have more than one emotion.
Check this out.
Huh?
Son, please tell me you weren't laughing just now.
Le funny joke that includes some sort of innuendo.
Oh, I'm never eating another piece of candy ever again.
High five, don't do it. Don't you do it. It's already been in there once.
Music stops when Le Comedy is shown. If you haven't picked up already, we're probably going to be ticking all of these boxes. You know what? Just as a preemptive, you see them 2 free spaces? You see, I'm just going to scribble over them now.
Please tell me you weren't laughing just now. What if you get sent out on the phone, making the wrong face?
Dad, I'll make the right face. Then I would finally fit in.
Sweetie, you're so handsome when you make that face. I think he's ready, Mel.
Overbearing family figures that want protagonists to stick to boring lifestyle. I also see another box on this list. Not Shrek 5. I actually don't remember writing that in.
That's our user, Alex.
This we have an incoming text! We are go for meth!
Who, me?
What's he doing?
He's making the wrong face! What the heck?
Protagonist makes epic goof that humiliates him publicly.
Welcome to the Loser Lounge, where the emojis who never get used hang out.
Small community where rejects go that the protagonist is accepted into. And at least one of these characters is voiced by a currently trending individual. An individual that you cannot fucking escape from the YouTube recommended page.
Hello? It's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet. Just have a drive around. Hello?
YouTube, if I gave that much of a shit about James Corden and carpooling, I would buy a car, drive up to his fucking house, and then get him to carpool with me, alright? Stop showing me these videos. I don't care. Wait, what's this? I've got something on the sheet that's worth 4 points. If the L sign is made, fill this space. We're actually pretty lucky, aren't we? Because I don't really know anywhere in this trailer that shows... Oh, yes. And you know what? I'm in such a good mood right now. I'm just gonna go and cross off film tries hard to fit teen demographic. There we go. Because we got a lot of teen angst. And we got people doing the L sign in the trailer. I've noticed that my hair is getting more fucked as this trailer goes. It was fucked. Let's be fair.
Where the emojis who never get used hang out.
What's up, High Five? Implying the eggplant isn't a popular emoji. No. We're crossing that off. Because if any of you know, when you chat to a woman, first thing you do when you get in the DMs, you send an eggplant emoji. If any of you made a Tinder account, you message that girl, be like, hey, yo, babe, what's up? Then you send that eggplant emoji. They go... They like it, alright? They like it.
I'm an emoji. I've got to have some sort of purpose here.
I'm gonna help you. We need to get off the phone and find the source code.
Then I can fit in.
Protagonist meets individual who helps them grow and develop. I wonder if these guys have ever seen Wreck-It Ralph before.
I'm an emoji. I've got to have some sort of purpose here.
Protagonist quoted saying he needs some sort of purpose. Again, I think this film is really suffering with Disney princess syndrome.
What's Alex's girlfriend's name again?
It was Tina.
Access denied.
Karen. Sarah.
Le epic slapstick where someone is injured. Visible crying emoji. It's only a trailer. And it's taken so much out of me already. Don't go see this. If you love your family and you want to see them again, you don't go see this movie, alright? Just don't even try and argue how this is going to be a good film. Don't do it.
I think you're pretty cool just the way you are.
Right, I just wanted to hurry this up at this point. Friend becomes possible love interest. Boy and girl, are you fucking surprised? Are you really? If you are, go watch Wreck-It Ralph, okay? Go watch Wreck-It Ralph and then watch this trailer. You'll see quite a lot of similarities. Also, we might as well just cross off protagonist discovers that he doesn't need to change to fit in. Because we know that's coming. We know that's coming.
Nobody leaves the phone! Delete them!
Antagonist shown to be incredibly two-dimensional with no redeeming qualities. To be fair, isn't that like every villain ever for the past decade with animation?
My feelings are huge. Maybe I'm meant to have more than just one emotion. Where am I?
Candy Crush.
Sponsorship. How I love a bit of sponsorship, bit of Candy Crush. Do you play Candy Crush? I hope you don't. I hope you don't. No one I know plays Candy Crush except my grandparents. And it should definitely stay that way.
Okay, son, what do we do after we go potty? Potty?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that wasn't Patrick Stewart, was it?
No! What have you done?
Dr. Xavier from the X-Men. A man who has travelled through time periods, through realities. You've seen him grow and develop up until Logan, where he was at his lowest point, and he's still shown some humanity. He is now voicing over a piece of shit. in a kids movie.
I am still right here. What have I become?
That was pretty much the entirety of the Emoji Movie trailer. If you feel a sense of emptiness in your heart right now, that's totally normal. We've also got 2 spaces left over. Protagonist and antagonist settle differences to take on bigger you know what's gonna happen. That happens every fucking film. And we got 1 more box left. At least it's not a fidget spinner movie. You know what? You fucking win. You win. Emoji Movie Bingo, you win. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Your sheet should look something like this. Definitely something like that. We ticked a lot of boxes today. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment your in-depth analysis of the Emoji Movie.